Hello, citizens! Found Riftbreaker on Xbox Game Pass, so wanted to try it out. I'm a big fan of turn-based games, and this looked pretty interesting, so I'm gonna give it a try and give you some of my thoughts as we go through. So I'm just gonna go start prologue. Okay.
Riftbreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ. It's closing in.
Interesting. So, going around terraforming places? Mech suit's pretty cool. And do like a pretty jungle. Alright. Yep.
Rift jump successful.
Sensors online, weapons activated. We're ready to go.
Riftbreaker Novak, please report.
Houston, this is Ashley. Reporting rift jump successful.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed. We've located a carbonium deposit.
Okay, move on to the deposit and start drilling. We don't have enough carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
So it's more of a base building game. I thought it was a turn-based game. It's alright. Can I rotate it? I can.
HQ construction in progress. Sometimes I wish we could fast forward this part of the simulation.
Captain Novak, let me remind you that even though this is a simulated training exercise, you are expected to perform as if it was your real mission on Galatea 37.
We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
So, what we got here? Do I not have enough? Build! Maybe I need to find some more resources.
We really need that carbonium factory.
Alright. Ooh, let's jump. What's that? Oh, you can upgrade it. Cool. There we go, that's a bit better. Buildy.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants, wind turbines, and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible.
Alrighty.
Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius.
How do I connect? Connect. Do I have to be like X? No, that's upgrade. Nope, that's what I look like. X. Ah. No. X. Yes. And I want to build. Oh, I wish you gave me instructions, game. Energy connector. Ah. Okay. Nice. Alright. So you're connecting away.
Ashley, I'm
exploring.
detecting a lot of movement to the west. We should build up a defensive perimeter around the base.
Let's set up some walls and sentinel towers. Focus our defenses on the western direction. They never changed the beginning of this exercise.
Captain Novak, we all know your renowned scientific background, but your combat performance in the previous simulation was far from spectacular.
Slaughtering indigenous creatures was never my area of expertise.
Since you've already done this a couple of times, we've introduced some new additions to this course. We'll see what your area of expertise really is.
Alright, build some walls. Cool. Good. Whoa. Nice.
Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium. Of course. Let's go mine some. Do this for a little bit. 6 centimeter towers, 34 pieces. Okay. Those are manageable. Then I gotta connect them with the power. Let's go down. Alright. Jump across something. Kind of. Oh.
towers to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
Yeesh. So, AI hub. Alright, power's getting up and running. Hey.
Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius.
Well, they're getting greedy, aren't they? Oop. Oop. Okay, does that connect them? So, I think we've run really low on power. Mining away. Right. Wonder what all that top right stuff is. Probably get to it.
These basic defenses should give us a bit of security, but we should try to surround our entire base with walls and defensive towers.
You always say that.
Not enough resources.
It's fine. I'll just defend the base with some old-fashioned gunpowder. Pretty game so far. Don't mind a little bit of base building. Kind of tower defensiness.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Prepare to fight.
We're ready for that,
Alrighty.
Mr. Riggs. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Oh. Swarm!
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
I'm not detecting any more hostile creatures in the base's vicinity.
Well done, Captain Novak. The purpose of this training exercise is to prepare you for intense combat situations. This simulation is based on our long-distance scans of Galatea 37. They may or may not be accurate. You will be alone out there. There will be no communication back home until you can stabilize a rift portal back to Earth. You will have to rely only on your skills and your mecha suit.
Mr. Riggs is the only companion that I need. We can handle the unknown. Just let us do our job.
Yeah, good job, Mr. Riggs. Not to be confused with Mr. Big, because that's from Sex and the City, I'm pretty sure.
Ashley, we should further secure and expand our base. You can build more defenses, or go out and clear out hostile creatures' nests to prevent further attacks.
Build more AI. We didn't have any time to study the creatures that are attacking us. The only thing we can do right now is to fight them or strengthen our defenses. We'll need a steel factory to build more towers. We'll have to find an ore deposit to build one.
God! Ah! Okay.
This looks like a large deposit of ore. Build a steel factory in this area and power it with a carbonium power plant. Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Nice. Gonna get in that. What's this? Excavate. Got to get some of that yummy ore before building the thing that I need. Alright. Yep, I know you want me to build there. There we go. I like this little building. It reminds me a lot of Command and Conquer. Alright, so now. Whoops. Needs power. Power. It's building, we'll just do a bit of mining here.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
Build more AI hubs. So is that not done? Oh.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we've got steel production up and running.
Hey.
Ashley, I would strongly advise you to place a rift portal near this factory. This way, we can quickly get back to this location if it comes under threat. It would also be advised to place additional sentinel towers to defend this outpost. Remember to connect the towers to the power grid using energy connectors.
Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Gotta defend your cool stuff. Ooh, what's that? Rift portal. Let's put that in the center of it. And Sentinel Tower.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
And I need to connect you. Whoa, rocket. Okay, what do we got? Oh. Gotta hit doggies.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
Oh, you always say that. I don't have any ammo for my flamethrower. There we go. Anything fancy over here? Ooh. No. That's the end of the map.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
Get out. A little bit of resource management. Okay, let's just go back to our thing. It's so dark, far out. Very atmospheric. Okay.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
Oops. No. There we go.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
God, so picky, these people. Alright, come on. Come on. Go. Go.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
Oh. Just build another
Not
one.
enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
What's the issue with this one? Okay, so it's like power. It needs more power. Nope, that's not it. Factory. That's not it. Storage. Wind turbine? What if I build a wind turbine? Okay, over. Hey. Right? No. It can't make up its mind between whether I have enough energy or not. Solar panels. Hold on. Alright, we're back. Got a parcel. Oh. Just building things over and over, so let's
Select any of the available rift portals to instantly teleport to that location. Traveling through rifts is almost instant and doesn't consume any resources. Nearby nests.
That's cool. Okay, I think we've got enough power now.
Our towers are out of ammo. Base is under attack.
Oh.
Sentinel towers are ready. They should be able to fend off small groups of attackers.
How do I...
I'm detecting hostile creatures heading towards our new mining outpost.
They're not going to give us a break, are they?
Get a whole bunch of solar panels.
Base is under attack. A tower has been destroyed.
Oh no. It was the other base.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Knock it off. I worked so hard on this. Get off. It's like a Zerg rush. Oh.
Ashley, we've defended the mining base, but I'm sensing another attack heading towards our headquarters. We should return there quickly.
The HQ has a permanent rift portal. We can rift jump to its location at any moment. Let's go.
Incoming. I'm not ready. Fine. I'll just... Back here. Alright. Oh, this is a bit more intense than I was expecting. Probably better on mouse and keyboard, I think. Let's see. In the headquarters, destroy the nest to the west. The nest to the west. Oh! Oh, so much blood. Luckily, my mech suit can take it. Hey, get out of here.
Base is under attack.
Reload. Oh, hee hee hee.
Air humidity is rising. It's going to rain in a moment.
Which means...
It's raining. It will decrease the output from solar panels until it stops. This looks like a hive of some sort. Let's look inside to see if it's occupied.
Yeah! Away with ye. Oh, I can cut down the trees. Ooh, they do not appreciate me attacking their little...
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Ah! Just shoot them all! Shoot them all! Oh, you're going down,
Our
Hive.
towers are low on ammo.
We've cleared out this nest. This will decrease the strength of their attacks.
Let's gather all the research samples and rare resources that were in this nest. We can study them later to craft better equipment.
Yes.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
Depleted already. Seems really...
What's
soon.
this?
This shouldn't be here. It's an error in the simulation's construct. This environment has been created by combining long-distance quantum scans of Galatea 37 and other known planets that share similar properties. Gathering all of this data has taken many years, and we were only able to scan a small fraction of the planet.
It's enough to know that we can survive there. I can't wait to make the jump. Everything is going to be new there and waiting to be studied and explored.
and waiting to eat us.
Let's not get
Alright.
dramatic, Mr. Riggs. A 5 meters tall mech suit with miniguns and power blades should be enough to fend off a few hungry creatures. There's more than a single species of creatures around this nest. We should be careful.
I am careful. I'm going right in and killing them all. Just to be really, really careful. Bye-bye.
It destroyed the nest. Even though there were multiple species of creatures around here, they appeared as if all of them were working together against us.
I wonder if that's just a part of the simulation, or if the Galatian creatures are really going to be that smart. That would make studying them much more interesting.
And much more dangerous.
It looks like we've cleared them out. Let's hope this will give us some time to build up our base.
Threat
Whoa.
neutralized. I've detected an
I've
unusually
run out of
large
ammo.
creature roaming the nearby area.
Sounds like
things
an
resist.
interesting research specimen. We should go to its location and see what we can learn.
I'm learning that he's a big
Warning!
boy.
I'm detecting a huge swarm of enemy creatures heading towards our base. It's showing up on my seismic detectors. It's much bigger than anything we've seen before.
We don't have much time. We have to set up as many defensive towers as we can.
Oh.
Also remember to build up more walls and lay all the mines that we can.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Alright. Let's see. So, let's go. Communication hub, armory, headquarters. Dump. Carbonium factory. Vibranium factory. Storage. Build storage. I feel like that was Vibranium. Okay. Whoa! Oh, hey! You followed me all the way here. What gives? I'll take your stuff. Thank you. Dropping little plant biomass all over, apparently. Nice. Well, I needed to come back for my weapon. There we go. Burn! They're a little bit tougher than I thought. Hey, this isn't the way that I went. Let me out!
I can sense the hostile swarm moving closer towards our base. This attack is
Yep,
going to
sorry,
be much
sorry.
bigger than anything that we've seen before.
We still have some time,
Okay.
Mr. Riggs. We can set up multiple layers of walls around our base and place as many defensive towers as we can. You can also use your drill to excavate additional resources if our factories are producing them too slow.
Captain Novak, you're not the only candidate for the mission to Galatia 37. You'd better up those combat statistics if you want to qualify for that jump. We're investing too many resources into this mission just to send a scientist that's going to be eaten by a pack of angry animals. Show us that you can survive out there.
Yes, sir. The wind is speed. Loose objects are starting to fly.
They shouldn't be. So I don't know why my wall making got really weird all of a sudden.
The wind is much stronger than usual.
Don't know what the strong wind has to do with anything, but sure. There we go. A very imperfect wall. Oh, looks bad. Okay, AI has Sentinel Tower. Or jump. I think I need to build a entrance. Wall gates. There we go. Oh, let me out! No! Come on. Man. Yeah, there's the stuff. That needs power. Energy connector.
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal. Not enough carbonium. Not enough carbonium.
Warning! The alien swarm is approaching. Shields enabled. Maximizing power output.
This is it, Mr. Riggs. Ready your guns. Let's show them what we can do.
No, I just built that. No. Get off of him. Get off of him. He was my friend and he's dead.
Base is under attack.
Whoa, more
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Ow. Not looking
Our
good.
towers are low on ammo. Build more ammunition factories. Wall destroyed.
Oh, that's not good. Stop hurting
To
me.
operate defensive towers.
Oh god. Ooh.
Ashley,
What's that?
we've defeated
Oh,
the
that's
first
just-
attack wave. Quickly, repair whatever you can. There should be more of them coming.
This attack
Ow.
was a lot stronger. I don't know if we can hold out much longer. Wild animals don't behave like that. They shouldn't act like a sentient army.
You will be going to an alien planet full of unknown life forms. Do not assume that you know what kind of dangers might be lurking there. Your primary objective is to survive. If something is trying to kill you, it doesn't matter if it's sentient or not. Adapt or die.
Warning, more enemies are heading towards our base.
Things are escalating quickly. We have to gear up before the second wave hits our walls. Let's show them who they're dealing with.
Okay, so I messed up and I didn't realize that we need multiple. Oh, I can heal myself. Yeah. Oh, it explodes. Mine. Putting stuff down, but I'm not sure what it is. Cool. What am I looking for? I want to go back up here. And we've got carbonium. Yeah. Carbonium. Yeah. And energy.
Not enough carbonium.
Ow. Grab a bit more carbonium. gonna need a lot more in order to build some energy things. Winter. Excavate.
Warning! More enemies are heading towards our base. Threat.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm disabling all secondary systems and diverting all power to your guns. It's either us or them.
Okay, well, let's go back here.
Base is under attack.
I know!
There is a breach in our walls. A building has been destroyed.
Wow! Far out, that's... Oh, no. Damn. That is horrifying.
Tower destroyed.
No,
One
this
of our
is...
energy connectors has been destroyed.
Oh my god! No, I don't survive this. That's just like crazy.
A building has been destroyed.
Situation critical. I'm rerouting all power to life preservation systems.
There's too many of them. We're getting overrun.
Let me out.
Wrong, Captain Novak. You weren't meant to survive this final attack wave. It should serve as a reminder that you should never underestimate the threat that you may be dealing with, even if you think you are in control. Your performance during this training session was satisfactory. You can start preparing for your trip to Galatea 37. Congratulations, Novak.
Well, that was horrifying. Alright, and that was just the tutorial. I had a lot to learn. I think it's definitely got potential, so I might try playing a little bit more. See how it goes. Yeah. Definitely easy mode. I'm not ready for anything more than that. Start game.
Riftbreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field base setup.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ. It's closing in.
Do. Right.
Successful. All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise, and we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well, and the Paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home until we can construct a functioning lift station. Let's start with the basics.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants, wind turbines, and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible. Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius. Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true. But the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you, Captain Novak.
You're welcome, Mr. Riggs.
Get some of this. I'll try and build only wind turbines, so then I won't have to use my minerals. During that tutorial, it seemed like the minerals evaporate pretty damn quick, which I'm not too keen on. Just need power. Turbine. Yep. Building it up. Good. Okay. More sentinel towers. Okay. Sentinel tower. There. What's down here? More vibranium. I wonder if I can build multiple carbonium factories. Would that be useful? I think is my next question. That's what I'd like to know. Because it looks like we're generating 2 per second. In the top right. Yeah, 3 per second. Okay, that's better. So I'll just put another one. Good. That looks like it's struggling to make more energy, so turbine. Okay. Bit more. Oh, wasn't expecting you guys so close to me. Nice work though. Alright. Whoop. Whoa.
I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Okay, what else? It needs more uranium. Let's build it back here. Where are you going to fit? Now, I need another uranium. Uranium? Uranium. I need another uranium. Get 2 on the same thing. Can I upgrade these yet? Building a...
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Carbonium storage is full. Interesting. Well, that's good. I would prefer to... Whoops. I would prefer to have more rather than less.
Not enough
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy. Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Just gonna build a whole bunch of wind turbines. Hey. Alright. AI core. Which needs a lot of power apparently. So put you there. And then build a lot of wind turbines, I guess. Nice. Need more power. I'm losing by 60. Come on.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence has been noticed. Ashley, we don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
I guess you were right about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
No, I suppose you're right. Let's go wall. So where are they coming from? Down below. much do walls cost? 5. Ugh. It's a bit painful how slowly it goes.
Not enough carbonium.
Oh. Ah, get out of build mode! Yeah. Get back. Demon beast.
Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the Rift Station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity. Some buildings don't have enough power.
Which buildings are you? Say. Oh, what does that mean?
It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
Storage. Maybe.
Not enough carbonium. The rain is over.
Not enough carbon. That's a nice capacity. So, let's build a storage facility, which needs carbonium, which is there. Cool. Alright. Getting the hang of it. Slowly. We definitely like carbonium more than ironium. Oh, I'm getting sick of saying those words. Let's go exploring a little bit. More ironium. Cool. What's the pick up for me? Ooh, a geothermal vent. What does geothermal vent do? Is there like a explain? Oh, I want to know what that is. That's interesting. Rocks. Put over here. Little bugs to squish. Okay, that just took me in a massive circle. Let's go here, buddy. Progress. So let's build a wall here rotate these. Ace. Upgrade these guys. No, upgrade. So I need more carbonium. So it looks like that's something that I can probably wait for. It won't be a massive issue. Good for an extra iron course. Energy. Okay. You're so close. A little bit more. Yeah.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Okay, wall. Second wall, just in case. Yes.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't leave
Shush.
this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me names?
I hope you're not offended. Are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's inefficient.
Inefficient. Right. Our power output's pretty okay. I do think we need another AI hub, which is going to... Let's close that. So we got... I should build a wall there. Good. I should... Energy storage, turbine. Running out of energy down here. Oh, yeah. How you kind of feel. Wait, I don't want to build that. Sell. Yeah, that was a mistake. Still want to build more turbine.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close.
1,000.
Prepare yourself, Ashley. We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy. We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Right. Ah, no, you don't. Ah! Oof. Back,
Storage
foul
is full.
fiend.
Build more storage facilities.
Yeah. Back off.
Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot about the HQ upgrade.
Our base is low on power.
Oh. Always say that. Wind turbine, or energy storage, wind turbine.
Enough plant biomass.
Oh, I built that just to see what happened. What am I looking for now? Right. Ooh, Rift Station. Communications hub. Need more carbonium.
It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower.
You guys, so I need a storage facility.
Wind speed is at a low today. Wind turbines are less effective.
Alright, that'll help. Yeah, okay, good. Excellent. More carbonium. Always more carbonium. I wonder if I can build another carbonium station. Like, just constantly. Good. Good. Right. Nice. Power is running lower, so let's get some. Change things up a bit.
Wind is picking up again. Power generation is back to normal.
Sweet. Okay, so it was only for a short amount of time. Let's go exploring then. Since we're just waiting around. Slaughter some of the local clients. Hello, boys. Back off. Thank you. Away. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that was a bad decision. Let's heal. Away. Alright, back we go. Is there a place where I can heal up? Like this? Yeah. Nice. What did I need for that communication hub? Ooh. Where do I put it? I feel like
Communications hub construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift Station is operational and the rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first.
there's little groups of them. Oh, wait. like you were before. No! Okay, fine. Whoa! It's not expecting. Oh God! Get back! Back. Find out what this is. You're so close. Stop attacking me. Back off. Alright. I thought I discovered it, but we did not.
The communications hub construction finished. We can now use it to download new technologies. Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Research something new. Interesting. Okay. What's it got down here? Oh, that's not good. There's a gap there. Let's quickly build a wall. And down this way.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
The communications hub is operational. We can use it to download new technologies.
We should start downloading new technologies as soon as possible. Our loadout for the rift jump included only some basic blueprints.
Okay. So, where? Oh. Ooh. Okay. What do we got? Whoops. How do I RT? Weapons and equipment, alien research. How do I move? These are not the best. Not the best showing you how to select things. There's my little cursor. Okay. What's this? If I click on this, basic weapons, power fist, hammer, spear, sack grenade, dodge roll, radar pulse, reflective armor, green useful, Y, active research, okay. Requires alien research to unlock. Right, what's that? Blueprints for building with a more supportive role for the Riftbreaker base, such as radar buildings. Technology allows the Riftbreaker to make use of biomass that gather on the mission. What's this? Ammo storage, tower ammo factory. That would be useful. A repair facility. Sentinel tower level 2. Communications hub. Detector cobalt. Orbital scanner. Hey, you. seems to be requiring a lot of power. Let's connect to this. How about now? Yeah, now you're okay. Yeah, it wasn't connected to the network. Interesting. What else should I do? I've got so many materials. I've got so much. I can do whatever I want. I need more storage.
Ashley, now that the basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and coolant. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation.
That sounds like a big task. So this is what they're talking about. So I guess kind of in the center here. Just gotta wait for a little bit more lay.
Construction of the Rift Station's foundation is in progress. Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone marks the beginning of the next chapter of our mission on this planet.
You sometimes sound a bit like Colonel Nordstrom. Do you know that?
I received additional instructions on how to motivate you and keep your spirit high during this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld. Would you like me to read what I was instructed to tell you for this occasion?
Oh, please do, Mr. Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.
Captain Novak, you were selected for the Rift Jump to Galatea 37 as an exceptional individual. You are amongst the elite of Earth's expeditionary forces. During your services with the Extraterrestrial Science Corps, you have time and again shown courage, bravery, and an unflinching willingness to sacrifice yourself to complete
Yes. Oh, willingness.
Okay, that's a nice speech. It sounds very uplifting. But they didn't read my bio very well.
What do you mean?
The sacrifice part.
Do you mean the Orion mission? You were working without me back then.
Yes, that and a few other things.
Do you want me to read further motivational pieces?
That's enough of Colonel Nordstrom. Let's skip the military pathos and stick to your original programming. We've got a planet to explore.
Roger that, Ashley. I am archiving all of the motivational speeches.
Well, I'm not sure what most of the launches are. Clear some space, do some leading. Almost done. So close. Let's go build some more defenses on this side. I don't have anything yet. There we go. And ooh. It's got like water. Ah, that's like coolant. Whatever this goo is.
The construction of the Rift Station Foundation has been completed. We need to construct all of the Rift Station components before we can start powering up the portal.
The Rift Station has 3 main components that require a lot of rare resources to be built. The Fusion Field Accelerator requires enriched uranium. The Hyperparticle Condenser requires palladium. And the Quantum Gate Stabilizer, which requires titanium. We haven't found any traces of these elements near our base.
These resources might not be present anywhere near our location. We should construct an orbital scanner to start scouting for interesting locations around the entire planet. It will allow us to establish precise coordinates for long-range rift jumps around the planet.
We don't have the schematics to build an orbital scanner. We have to download the orbital scanning technology through the communications hub.
Okay, well, let's go back here. I said go back here.
Research completed.
Nice. Reflective armor. That's always good. Base and building. Where's my mouse? Orbital scanner. So can I like move that up? And push that way up to the top. Cool. Alright, and now I need to start connecting all of these together. Together.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
More storage buildings. More storage buildings. Factory. Another AI hub.
Ashley, now that the armory is operational, we can craft some new weapons.
That's a good idea. The enemy attacks.
Blaster, a shotgun, a small machine gun, a sword, my dash, some reflective armor. Gimme. So I hold to craft. Excellent. Thank you. Already got a sword, a blaster, craft a shotgun. Thank you.
Are getting constantly stronger. We need better guns.
Now that you've crafted some new equipment, don't forget to change my loadout and weapon configuration.
Let's see, loadout. Blasters, machine gun, shotgun. Say shotgun. Quit. Yeah. I've already equipped everything on that side. Movement skill. Appearance is already the same. Upgrades. Equip. Oh, well, I want to equip the other one as well. There we go. Okay. Pretty good. I think probably after this I'll probably just continue playing myself. I'm not sure if it's particularly interesting for you guys to watch, so sorry about that. Oh. Vaccines. Such satisfying squishiness. What else is around here? You guys, you found my resources. Guys again. I feel like I'm killing woolly mammoths. It makes me feel bad. If briefly. Alright, can probably craft carbonium there. Turbine. Fine, yeah. Hey, there we go. We'll build a storage facility as well. Maybe two. Oh. Whoa. What are you throwing at me? Who's that other guy? Eesh. Then build a wall. The best wall you've ever seen. You. And this way. This way. Excellent. Pretty happy with that. Flora and fauna. I need to go back to base and heal up before doing anything though. Ooh. Alright.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Yeah. How's this going? A lot of carbonium, uranium, palladium, uranium, titanium. Alright. So, pretty resource heavy. Let me through! Let's explore on the left side. Ah! I was still in build mode! I regret everything!
Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Oh. There we go. From the left side. Okay. Shoot. Whoop.
A new technology, an orbital scanner uses advanced technology and requires additional resources in order to be built. We need to gather a large amount of cobalt to construct this building.
All right, it looks like we're missing another piece of technology. This element isn't easy to find, so we'll need to download the cobalt handling technology and search for it with the geoscanner.
Okay. Something, geoscanner. Carbonium, uranium, cobalt. What? I don't have any cobalt. What are you talking about? Cell tower. Prepare for an incoming attack. Find cobalt using the geoscanner. So which one's the geoscanner? It's the orbital scanner. Geoscanner. Geoscanner. I have no
Danger! A hostile
clue.
swarm is moving in on our base. They are almost upon us.
Get out of here. Gotcha.
Base
Nice.
is under attack.
That wasn't too bad. Hey, knock it off. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Find cobalt using
Research
geoscanner.
completed.
Yes, thank you. Geoscanner, you say. Geoscanner, what's this? Cobalt handling. Oh. Let's move that one up. To research. Research. Cool. Alright. Back off.
I am sensing distant thunder strikes. They are getting closer. Prepare for a thunderstorm.
Cool.
Carbonium storage is full. We should the storm is getting really intense.
Big guys. Going storage.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Ah! Nope. 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 Oh god. Get me out. Okay. Not in the swamp. There we go. Let me out. Let me in. Ah, perfect. Oh, okay, so these matches are a lot longer than I thought they'd be. Matches.
The weather has calmed down. The storm is over.
Cool. Alright, I think I'll leave it there, guys, but I hope that gave you some good impressions of what the first level's like. We haven't finished it, but it's obviously kind of one of those long-standing things. So, but yeah, it seems interesting. I'm playing it on Xbox rather than PC. It might be easier on PC, but yeah, I'll leave that up to you. Anyway, see you!